Chag Sameach, everyone. It's great to be with you virtually as we celebrate our Erev Shavuot service. We have a new portable mic here, which I think is working really well. If for some reason you can't hear me, you can type it right in on the comments, but we're upping our technology here at Temple B'nai Shalom every week. So here we go. We are ready for our Erev Shavuot service, and I'm so pleased you're with us as we celebrate the giving of the Torah on Mount Sinai. One of the customs of Shavuot is to eat dairy foods. Ashkenazi Jews, of course, eat blintzes and cheesecake. Syrian Jews eat cheese ravioli and atayef, a cheese-filled pancake. Tunisian and Moroccan Jews, who are Sephardic and speak Spanish, eat a 7-layered cake called Siete Cielos, the 7 heavens. So if you're enjoying any good dairy foods tonight, you can type it right in there on your YouTube computer there and let us know if you're having any good dairy tonight. By the way, I bought myself a piece of Junior's cheesecake at ShopRite, and I'm going to be having that as soon as I get home. There are many interpretations about why we eat dairy on Shavuot. One, of course, is the Torah is sweet, and we are remembering the giving of the Torah. Another teaching is that eating dairy reminds us of Israel, which the Torah tells us is the land of milk and honey. Scholars say that spring festivals like Shavuot characteristically feature dairy dishes, perhaps because cheese is produced at this time of year. And one final mystical interpretation notes something interesting about the Hebrew word halav, which means milk or dairy. The numerical value of chalav is 40, which corresponds to the 40 days that Moses was up on Mount Sinai with God, receiving the 10 Commandments and other teachings. So friends, that's a little bit about dairy on Shavuot, and we are going to continue our Erev Shavuot service now. We have the festival prayer book. Cantor will be singing Kaddish de Rabbanan. If you happen to have that festival prayer book, it's on page 403.
For our teachers and the students of the students, we ask for peace and loving kindness, and let us say Amen. And for those who study Torah here and everywhere, may they be blessed with all they need, and let us say Amen. We ask for peace and loving kindness, and let us say Amen. We ask for peace and loving kindness, and let us say Amen. We ask for peace and loving kindness, and let us say Amen. We ask for peace and loving kindness, and let us say Amen.
Our service continues now with the blessing for the festival candles in the festival prayer book. That's on page 120 and 121. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kidshanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu lahadlik ner shel yom tov. Blessed are you, Adonai, our God, ruler of the universe, who sanctifies us with your commandments and commands us to kindle the lights of the festivals.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kidshanu b'mitzvotav
will continue now with the Festival Kiddush prayer, page 122.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei pari hagafen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher bachar banu mikol ha'am v'ramamanu mikol hashon v'kiddishanu b'mitzvotav. Vatiten lanu Adonai Eloheinu b'ahava moadim l'simcha chagim uzmanim l'sason et yom chag ha-Shavuot hazeh zaman matan Toratenu mikra kodesh zecher l'tziat Mitzrayim. Kivanu v'charta v'yotanu kidashta mikol ha'amim u'moadei kadshecha b'simcha u'sason hinchaltonu. Baruch atah Adonai mikadesh Yisrael v'hazmanim.
L'chaim. Praise to you, Adonai, our God, sovereign of the universe, creator of the fruit of the vine. Praise to you, Adonai, our God, sovereign of the universe, who has chosen us from among the peoples, exalting us by hallowing us with mitzvot. In your love, Adonai, our God, you have given us feasts of gladness and seasons of joy, this festival of Shavuot, season of our receiving Torah, a sacred occasion, a remembrance of the Exodus from Egypt. For you have chosen us from all the peoples and consecrated us to your service and given us the festivals, a time of gladness and joy. Praise to you, Adonai, who sanctifies Israel and the festivals. We continue with the Shechianu prayer.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam shehecheyanu v'kimanu v'higiyanu lazman hazeh. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam shehecheyanu v'kimanu v'higiyanu lazman hazeh.
Praise to you, Adonai, our God, sovereign of the universe, for giving us life, sustaining us, and enabling us to reach this season. Our service continues now with the Chatzi Kaddish prayer.
Yikadal v'yikadash Shemei Rabbah v'yalema divrach erotei v'yamlich malchotei b'chayechon u'v'yomechon u'v'chayedechol beit Yisrael b'gala ובזמן קריב ויאמרו אמן. יהי שמי רבה מברך לעולם ולעולמי עולמיה. יתברך יתברך וישתבח ויתפאר ויתרומן ויתנשא ויתהדור ויתעלה ויתעלל שמי דקודשה לעילה מן כל ברכתה ושירתה תשבחתו ונחמתה דמירון בעלמה ויאמרו Amen.
You are welcome to rise as we continue with the Baruch Hu, the call to worship. You may be seated. We continue with the Ma'ariv Aravim prayer. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher bidvaro Ma'ariv Aravim. Be'chochma poteach she'arim, uvivona meshane itim, umachalif et hazmanim, umsader et hakochavim, b'mishmerotehem barakia kirtzono. Borei yom v'layla, golel or mipnei choshech, vechoshech mipnei or. Uma'avir yom umevi layla, umavdil bein yom uvein layla, Adonai tzvaot shemo. El chai v'kayam, tamid yimloch aleinu leolam va'ed, Baruch atah Adonai ha'ma'ariv aravim. Sinai was only the beginning. The Torah has never ceased to grow. In every age it has been purified and enlarged. It has a permanent core and expanding periphery. It expands as the horizon of our vision grows. Nor are God's revelations confined to Israel. God has been the inspiration of the great and good among all families of the earth. God's love and guidance reach out to all the world. Our service continues now with the Shema. You are welcome to rise.
Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad. 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 Baruch Shem Kevod Malchuto Le'olam Va'ed. Baruch Shem Kevod Malchuto Le'olam Va'ed. Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad. Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad.
You may be seated. We continue now with Ve'ahavta.
Ve'ahavta et Adonai Elohecha b'chol levavcha u'b'chol nafshecha u'b'chol me'odecha v'hayu hadvarim ha'ele asher anochi mitzabecha Hayom al levavecha, v'shinantam levanecha, v'dibarta b'ham, v'shivtecha b'veitecha, uv'lechtecha v'aderech, uv'shachbecha, uv'kumecha, uv'kshatam leot al yadecha, v'hayu litotafot b'nenecha, uv'ktabtam amazuzot beitecha, uv'isharecha, Leman tizkeru v'asitem et kol mitzvotai v'yitem kedoshim le'elohechem. Ani Adonai Elohechem asher hotzeiti etchem me'eretz Mitzrayim lihiot lachem le'elohim. Ani Adonai Elohechem.
You shall love Adonai your God with all your heart, with all your soul, and with all your might. Take to heart these instructions with which I charge you this day. Impress them upon your children. Recite them when you stay at home and when you are away, when you lie down and when you get up. Bind them as a sign on your hand, and let them serve as a symbol on your forehead. Inscribe them on the doorposts of your house and on your gates. Thus you shall remember to observe all my commandments and to be holy to your God. I am Adonai your God, who brought you out of the land of Egypt to be your God. I am Adonai your God. Adonai Elohechem Emet. We continue now with Mi Chamocha. Let there be love and understanding among us. Let peace and friendship be our shelter from life's storms. Eternal God, help us to walk with good companions, to live with hope in our hearts and eternity in our thoughts, that we may lie down in peace and rise up waiting to do your will. Blessed is the guardian of Israel, whose love gives light to all the world. Baruch atah Adonai, haporei sukat shalom aleinu, ve'al kol amo Yisrael, ve'al Yerushalayim. We continue now with the reading for the festival of Shavuot, Vayedaber Moshe.
Vayedaber Moshe et Moadei Adonai el B'nai Yisrael.
And Moses declared the appointed festivals of Adonai to the people of Israel. Our service will continue now with the festival Tefillah. That begins on page 204 if you have the prayer book with you. The festival Tefillah, you are welcome to rise.
Adonai sifatai tiftach ufi tehillatcha. Adonai, open up my lips that my mouth may declare your praise. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu, Elohei Avotenu v'Imotenu, Elohei Abraham, Elohei Yitzchak, Elohei Yaakov, Sarah, Elohei Rivka, Elohei Rachel, Velohei Leah, Ha'el HaGadol HaGibor VaNorah, El Elyon, Gomel Chasadim Tovim, V'konei HaKol, V'zocher Chasdei Avot V'imahot, U'mevii Geula Livnei B'neihem, L'ma'an Shemo B'Yahava, Melech Ozel U'Moshia U'Magen, Baruch Atah Adonai, Magen Avraham B'Yezrat Sarah. Atah Gibor Le'olam Adonai, Michayei HaKol Atah Rav L'Hoshia, Morid Hatal, Michalkel Chayim B'Chesed, Michayei HaKol B'Rachamim Rabim, Somech Noflim V'Rofei Cholim, Matir Asorim, Kayem Emunato, Lishenei Ava, Micha Mocha Baal Givurot, Umidom Melech, Melech Memit, Umichaya, Umatzmiach Yeshua, V'ne'eman Ata, Lehachayot HaKol, Baruch Atah Adonai, Michayei HaKol. Atah Kadosh v'Shimcha Kadosh, U'Kadoshim B'chol Yom, Yalaluch HaSelah, Baruch Atah Adonai, Ha'el HaKadosh.
You are holy, your name is holy, and those who are holy praise you every day. Blessed are you, Adonai, the holy God. Baruch Atah Adonai, Ha'el HaKadosh. You may be seated. Our service continues now on page 216 of the prayer book with the Ya'aleh prayer.
Eloheinu v'Elohei Avoteinu v'Imotenu Ya'aleh v'Yavo v'Yizacher Zichronenu v'Zikron Kol HaMechabed Yisrael Lifanecha L'Tavo Ulchein Ulchesed Ulrachamim Ulchaim Ulshalom B'yom Chag HaShavuot Hazeh Zochreinu Adonai Eloheinu Bo L'Tova
Amen.
U'Fokteinu Bo Livracha
Amen.
V'Hoshienu Bo L'Chaim.
Our God and God of our ancestors, be mindful of your people Israel and recall our merit for good and grace, and in loving kindness and compassion for life and peace on this festival of Shavuot. This day remember us for well-being. Amen. This day bless us with your nearness. Amen. This day help us to a fuller life. Amen. Our service continues now with Shalom Rav, our prayer for peace.
Shalom Rav on Yisrael Amcha Tasim Le'olam. Shalom Rav on Yisrael Amcha Tasim Le'olam. Ki Atah Melech Adon L'chol HaShalom. Shalom, Shalom Rav on tasim le'olam. Shalom Rav al Yisrael Amcha, tasim le'olam. V'tov ve'enecha livarech et Amcha Yisrael. B'chol עת ובכל שעה בשלומך. Shalom Rav al Yisrael Amcha, tasim le'olam. Shalom Rav al Yisrael Amcha, tasim le'olam. Baruch atah Adonai, hamvorech et amo Yisrael b'shalom.
We take a few moments now for our own silent prayers and reflections.
Shalom, shalom, bimromav, tu yaseh shalom aleinu, v'yal kol Yisrael, v'imnu amen. Tu yaseh Shalom aleinu v'al kol Yisrael. Amen. Amen. Oseh shalom, shalom bimromav, uyaseh shalom aleinu, v'yal kol Yisrael, v'emru amen. V'yal kol Yisrael, v'emru amen.
Our service continues now with the Hallel, which are the songs of praise for the festival. We begin now with the blessing for Hallel.
Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu, melech haolam, Hashem kiddushanu במצוותיו, וציוונו לקרוא את הלב.
Blessed are you, Adonai, our God, sovereign of all, who hallows us with mitzvot, commanding us to recite hymns of praise.
Alleluia, Adonai, kol goyim, shavechu kol ha'omim. Bigavon oleinu chasto ve'emet, Adonai, le'olam hallelujah.
Praise Adonai, all you nations. Extol God, all you peoples. For great is God's steadfast love toward us. The faithfulness of Adonai endures forever.
Hodil Adonai, Kilenov, Kile Olam Chatzdo, Kile Olam Chatzdo, Yomana, Yomana, Yisrael, Kile Olam Chatzdo, Kile Olam Chatzdo, Yomruna, Yomruna, Vedaron, Kile Olam Chatzdo, Kile Olam Chatzdo, Yomruna, Yomruna, Yire Adonai, Kile Olam Chatzdo, Kile Olam Chatzdo, Baruch haba b'shem Adonai, beraknochem mibeit Adonai, Eli ata ve'odeka, Elohai arom amekam, Hodil Adonai, Kitzov, Kile Olam Chatzdo, Kile Olam Chatzdo.
Thank you, Cantor and Kevin. Tonight is Erev Shavuot, which celebrates the giving of the Torah on Mount Sinai. All 600,000 Israelites gathered at the foot of the mountain. Then God spoke the 10 commandments for all to hear. The people were scared, and they sent Moses up the mountain to speak to God. Moses was up on Mount Sinai for 40 days and nights, and then Moses came down with the 2 tablets of the 10 commandments. But one modern Moses, that would be Mel Brooks, had a different version of the story. As we remember from the film, when Mel Brooks, as Moses came down the mountain, he held how many tablets? 3. He said, God has given you these 15 commandments. Then he dropped one of the tablets. He said, oops, and went on to say, God has given you these 10 commandments. The 10 commandments are the cornerstone of Judaism and of Western culture. The first 5 describe our relationship between us and God. They are, I am the Lord your God. Do not worship idols. Do not take God's name in vain. Remember Shabbat and honor your father and mother. The first commandment may well be the most important one. Anochi Adonai Elohecha. I am the Lord your God who brought you out of the land of Egypt, out of the house of bondage. Many commentators have asked what is being commanded here. Instead, the first commandment is more of a statement. I am the Lord your God. And this is meant to teach us that this commandment affirms God's existence. God is real, and God is a part of our lives. The 5th commandment, honor your father and mother, has become one of my favorites since I am a parent, but one that's not always followed exactly, I would say. In the 10 commandments we read, honor your father and your mother. In the book of Leviticus, the commandment is repeated, but the order of the parents is switched, with the mother coming first. This teaches us that both of our parents deserve equal respect and proper treatment. The second set of the 5 commandments describes our relationships with other people. We read, "You shall not murder, commit adultery, or steal. You shall not bear false witness, and you shall not covet." It is God that gives moral authority to all of the commandments. It is God who wishes us to act with justice and kindness and to treat others in the way we wish to be treated. In the 10 commandments, the first 5 commandments are also positive mitzvot. They are things we're supposed to do. These are the thou shalls. The second 5 commandments are the negative. Thou shalt not steal, thou shalt not murder. Thus we have both the proverbial carrot and the stick. The things we should do and the things we should not do. And finally, one other point I'd like to make is that although the 10 commandments are balanced between positive and negative, 5 of each, if you look at the Torah as a whole, there are 613 commandments. There are 365 negative commandments and 248 positive commandments. This, of course, speaks to human nature. We need more thou shalt nots than thou shalts. More than that, we also need to be reminded of what we must refrain from doing to live a just and upright life. Chag Sameach. For our anthem this evening, Cantor will be singing La'asok B'divrei Torah, a beautiful setting of the traditional blessing that we offer when studying the Torah.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu la'asok b'divrei Torah 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 v'tzivanu la'asok b'divrei Torah la'asok b'divrei Torah b'divrei Torah v'tzivanu la'asok b'divrei Torah la'asok b'divrei Torah b'divrei Torah.
Thank you, Cantor. We are going to continue now with the Aleinu prayer that may be found, if you have the prayer book, on page 322. You are welcome to rise.
Aleinu lishabeach ladon hakol latet gidula liyotzeh breshit shelo asanu kigoyeh aratzot velo tzomanu kimishpechot hadama shelo tzom chalkenu kahem v'gor aleinu kichol hamonam v'anachnu koreim u'mishtachavim u'modim lifnei melech malchei hamlochim hakadosh baruch hu. Shehu noten shamayim v'yosei la'aretz u'moshav yikaro b'shamayim ima'al u'shchinatu zo v'kaveh meromim u'Eloheinu enot את מלכנו בפסולתו, כך כתוב בתורתו, וידעת היום והשב אותה אל לבבך. כי אדוני הוא האלוהים בשמיים ממעל, ועל הארץ מתחת. אין עוד ונאמר והיה אדוני למלך על כל הארץ ביום ההוא יהיה אדוני אחד, ושמו
As we prepare to recite the Kaddish prayer, our thoughts turn to those who have departed this earth, our own loved ones, those whom our friends and neighbors have lost, the martyrs of our people whose graves are unmarked, and those of every race and nation whose lives have been a blessing to humanity. As we remember them, we meditate on the meaning of love and loss, of life and death. I will invite you to rise now if you would like, and we will join together in reciting the Kaddish prayer in memory of our loved ones. Yitgadal v'yitkadash shemei Rabbah, v'yalma divrach hirutei v'yamlich malchutei, v'chayechon uvyomechon uv'chayei dechol beit Yisrael, ba'agala uvizman kari v'imru amen. Yehei shmei Rabbah mevorach leolam ul'amei almaya. Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh. V'yitadar v'yitaleh v'yitalal shmei dekudisha barichu. Le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata. Tushbechata v'nechemata. Ta'amiran bi'alma v'imru amen. Yehei Shlama Rabbah min Shemaya, v'chaim aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'imru amen. Osei shalom b'imromav, hu ya'asei shalom, aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'imru amen. May the one who creates harmony on high bring peace to us and to all Israel, to which we say amen.
Osei shalom b'imromav, hu ya'aseh shalom, aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael v'imru amen.
Thank you, Cantor and Kevin, for our beautiful music this evening. Chag Sameach, everyone. Would like to let you know we have a pre-recorded virtual Shavuot Yizkor service that you'll be able to watch tomorrow morning at 8 in the morning on our YouTube channel. Virtual Shabbat service will be tomorrow evening at 7 p.m. also on the YouTube channel. And we're looking ahead a bit. We're looking forward to the DPEC virtual music concert. It is Restoring the Soul, Songs of Comfort and Cheer with Gloria and Kevin. Should be a wonderful concert. That'll be Sunday, June 7th at 8 p.m. also on YouTube. Hope you can join us for those. So let us conclude our Erev Shavuot service now with Baruch Haba, followed by the Borei Motzi.
Baruch haba b'shem Adonai, Baruch haba b'shem Adonai, Berach Lochem mibeit Adonai. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, borei pori hagafen. Amen.
L'chaim.
Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, hamotzi lechem min haaretz. Amen.
Chag Sameach, everyone. Happy Shavuot. Stay safe and healthy. Chag Sameach.